everyone, it's Nicole from Cravings, here today to talk to you about actually something I haven't in quite some time, so I thought I would revisit carriers. So it's been a little while. So today I'm going to show you the Beco Gemini carrier. This is one of my personal favorites because it's pretty simple to use, and that's really important obviously with most baby products. You don't want it to be complicated. You want it to be simple to use so that you're using it correctly is also very important. So I'm gonna get to our little demonstration here. So carriers are so helpful with little ones for many different applications, I think more so than people think of. So just going out for a walk, if you're in, rougher, like the weather we've had lately, winter weather, you don't have to push your stroller. If you don't have an all-terrain stroller, it's going to be pretty hard to push a stroller through the snow and ice and that kind of thing. So you can have baby on you. Grocery shopping, it's fantastic for. You're not trying to carry baby around in a shopping cart. You also can't push a stroller and a shopping cart at the same time. So I thought they were awesome when my kids were little for grocery shopping. Walking your dog so that your hands are available to hold the leash, that kind of thing. So there's tons of great applications, even just around the house, trying to make supper, do some laundry, baby's fussy, they want to be held. So really they're invaluable in my opinion. So I'm going to get to our demonstration. So we're going to start. So I have everything just all undone here. So it looks a little bit complicated when it's in this state, but it's really not. There's lots of different adjustments in terms of how snug the straps are on you, and so different body types, sizes, that kind of thing, you can get a nice comfortable fit. So you kind of get this set up for you, and then every time you put it on, it's pretty straightforward. So I'm going to start with the kind of waistband. So this is going to be sort of your upper hip waist area. You don't want it too low because you want to make sure baby's at a good position. This is just going to come around behind, and you do that up, and then you just snug it up for what's comfortable for you. Okay. So once I'm here, now I'm going to pick baby up, and I'm going to continue putting this on. So we have our little helpful demo doll here for trying out carriers. So if you are in store ever wanting to try them out, we have, his name is Thomas, is what we've named him. He's a weighted doll, so it gives you a good idea of what it feels like if you don't already have a little baby to try in it. So I'm gonna just, assuming Thomas is a little bit older, kind of maybe that 3-month stage, so he's past the fetal, frog-legged sort of positioning. I'm gonna wanna put his legs around my waist, like so. And I'm always gonna have one hand supporting baby while I'm continuing on to put the carrier on. So while I'm supporting baby with one arm, I'm gonna bring this panel up right behind. So now I'm gonna support with this hand. I'm gonna remove this one so that I can do the straps. So this is just gonna go over one shoulder. And then again, I'm gonna switch arms to support with this hand so I can reach back here. Bring this around. There's a little safety loop that goes through and then clicks up there. I can snug it a little bit, but I'm gonna snug most of it after I get both done up. And then I'm gonna do the same with the other one. So I'm gonna put that over my shoulder. I'm gonna reverse arms again so I can reach back here, bring this around, through that safety loop again, do that up. Okay, so now it's relatively secure, it's pretty snug, so I can just kind of do my adjustments here. I can reach back here and tighten on the back side, and I can tighten here where I did that up, just so that it's comfortable. And you can reach to the back here, get everything where it needs to be. Okay, so what we're looking for now, Thomas, our pretend baby, isn't exactly the size of a 3-month-old, so it's a little short, so there's not filling this in here. But what we're looking for is we want the legs in kind of an M position, so you want to make sure the knees are up kind of above the hips. We don't want legs hanging down, crotch angle. That's really bad for their hips. So this is a nice supported position for baby's hips. And I want to be able to see him and kiss the top of his head. So visible and kissable is really important when baby is in carrier because we want to make sure they're breathing. So if you've got baby properly positioned, chin's going to be up off their chest. You can see what's happening. He's just resting against my chest so I can tell what's going on here. So this is important. And that's basically what you're looking for, okay? Arms are going to be out. So this is a nice position for baby to be in the carrier. Now, the nice thing about the Gemini carrier is this is just one position that it can do. So this is your front carry facing inward. You can also do a front carry facing outward once you get to about that 6-month mark where they've got, they can support their own heads well. And you can do a hip carry, so if you want baby on the side, or you can do it on your back. So again, once they're older and they've got the head neck control, a back carry is nice too. If you're going on like a long hike, or I liked that for when I was trying to prepare a meal, so baby's not in front of me, they're on the back, out of the way of the cooking. So I thought that was useful as well. So if I'm using this carrier in either an outward facing position, so if he's facing outward as an older baby, I'm gonna narrow this piece right here so that the legs can be out but still sitting nicely. I would also do this with a newborn. So this carrier can be used from 7 to 35 pounds. So you can actually put a very young infant into this carrier. But newborns are gonna naturally wanna be in that frog leg position. You're not gonna be able to wrap their legs around your waist. So I would narrow this panel here so that they can be in that frog leg position and knees are like that. So this is a nice position for your newborn. And like I said, I would also do this if he was facing outward too. So lots of different options with this carrier. It's very simple to use, to put on, to take off. So if I'm going to remove the carrier, I'll just quickly show you. You would just literally reverse what you did to put it on. So I'm gonna undo that panel. Again, always keeping one arm on baby, supported. Reversing, bringing that down. I put my hand back under baby, let that drop. Then I'm gonna put baby down. And then my hands are free just to remove it all together. And that's it, very simple. You can also do the straps up so that they're more of an H position, or like a backpack style. Is nice for people who have wider shoulders or broader shoulders versus the crisscross that I did. So sometimes it's just personal preference, whatever is more comfortable for each person. And it could be different between mom and dad or grandparents want to use it. So lots of options with the Beco Gemini carrier. So that is available in store and online at shopcravings.ca. We are happy to help you learn to use it in store as well. So feel free to come in, try it out, and you'll be ready for the nice weather when it arrives. Get out there, get walking and enjoying it with baby and carrier. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day.